Welcome to Heart Wisdom Cancer. It's Angela here with your general reading for the week beginning 26th of April 2021. Thanks for being here, and a huge thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. The support is much appreciated. So Cancer, what might it help you to focus on this week? What challenge might you be facing that we can help you with, and what message can we bring for your highest good for the week beginning 26th of April 2021? One's just literally flown out, so we shall keep that. And in the upright, I don't work with reversals, by the way, and I like to deal the cards to face you so you can see them clearly, Cancer. Okay, so we've got family, peace, awakening, and from the bottom of the deck, earth. Okay, so you've got family in the challenge position. Peace is linked to that challenge. Awakening is the answer, and the underlying energy for the week is earth. So what's challenging you, Cancer, as regards family, and how is that linked to peace? I know family is incredibly important to Cancer, and you're naturally nurturing, and you will care for members of your family, even if they're not your children, you know, siblings and parents, and extended family as well. And family can also represent a group you belong to. It could be friends that you would treat as members of your family, and any organisation or group that you are involved with that you would perhaps consider your wider family. So take it how it resonates, Cancer, because it's going to be different things to different people. It's a general reading, as you know. So yes, it's in the challenge position, and with it being connected to this peace card here, that speaks to me of you perhaps worrying about someone in your family. It could be that you're concerned about their health or their emotional state, or something to do with their current situation. And this may well stem from your natural ability to be empathetic and almost experience the feelings that others are experiencing. And quite often you can feel emotions coming from those closest to you when the person they're coming from is oblivious to them, and it can be confusing for you. So you might think, oh, that person needs help because they're struggling with X, Y, or Z, when actually they don't recognize that. And yes, it can be confusing because, you know, it may be that they're going to come to an awareness of this difficulty at a later date, or they may be just processing it internally without it becoming conscious. And the challenge for you is to whether you say something or you keep quiet, you know, whether you offer your help or you just do nothing. And this can go round and round, and sometimes it can impact on your relationships, Cancer, because it is a challenge for you to know what to do for the best. And the message from this reading for you this week, Cancer, is for you to just step back and say nothing. And yes, you can observe and be there, you know, to provide support in a sort of passive way. So, you know, if someone comes to you for help, by all means, you can reciprocate. But yes, the message this week is for you to just not be overly concerned and don't get involved, and just be there, as I said, as a source of help if it's asked for. And peace being at the heart of the spread also speaks of you finding peace within your inner peace. And this is going to help with that, because stepping back and, you know, perhaps historically you would have just charged right in with your advice and offers of help and ways to improve their situation. And that's all very good, Cancer, and it's very generous and altruistic and kind, but sometimes it can actually prevent those from prevent others from going through what they need to go through. And, you know, fighting battles on behalf of others isn't always the best thing to do, as I'm sure you know, Cancer. And yeah, so more often than not, you judge the situation correctly, but sometimes it can be a thankless task because it's not wanted and it's not needed by the person on the receiving end. So in this particular instance, as I said, you can step back, and it could well be that in doing that, in stepping back and not offering to help or provide solutions, it's going to help you to be more at peace with yourself, because ideally you'll be able to let go of those feelings that you're getting from this member of your family, because that's disrupting your peace. So if you can just come to a place of acceptance that it's their work to do, it's their situation, and it doesn't have to involve you, you're going to find a new level of inner peace. And also you've got this awakening card in the answer position, which is just beautiful, Cancer. So it's almost as if you're coming to a new place of recognition about that, about your place in the family, and your responsibilities and what are actually not your responsibility. And it's not necessary for you to always be the one that offers advice or that leaps in with financial help or practical help. And as challenging and difficult as that can be, you're going to be able to take a step back and actually just focus on yourself and excuse me, really enjoy this inner peace that comes from that, from this new awareness that it doesn't always have to be you that fixes things. And you've got the Earth card as the underlying energy for the week, and that can mean many things, being grounded, the material, physical realm. But it's coming across to me a bit like the World card in Tarot, where it speaks about the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. And I'm just feeling really excited as I say that, Cancer, because it's just a beautiful new beginning for you. This awareness, this recognition of, what's your responsibility and what's not, is actually, it's going to, as I said, allow you to find this inner peace, perhaps on a level that you haven't experienced before. And the image on this card, it's almost like beautiful sunshine coming through open windows. And where I am in the UK, in the Northern Hemisphere, it's spring and it's beautifully sunny today, and I can really resonate with that brightness and freshness coming in, and this new energy and revitalization that you will experience from this, and starting this new cycle, whatever that means for you, Cancer. So I'm so excited for you. I hope this resonates. Thank you for watching, and until next time, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.